Alright, so on to the final data type. This is a string data type. I have set it up to be hello and world. I have these two set to these two variables, and you have some examples ready to go. So let's have a look. So first two steps, setting up the variables. Output word equals to one word plus another, so hello plus world. So what should happen is you should say hello world, and when you do put it together, it does say hello world, but you will notice right here that there's no space in between, and there's a reason for this. When you add two strings together, what the program in almost all languages do is it takes these two strings and just clumps them together. It doesn't assume there's a space in there, it just puts them together. So in order for the space to be there, you must tell it that you must put a space there, or else it will not put that space there. As I go forward, now that we have put the space in with this one, with this line here, it will be the same code. The only difference, it will be the same code. The only difference is that I have a space here. Now, the next keyword I'm going to go through is in. In is a special keyword that checks whether this part of the string exists somewhere in this one word or in this code here. And where does it exist? That's a little bit harder where it exists, but all it does is it checks, does it exist? And does hell appear in hello? It does. And so what the output is a boolean. The boolean outputs true. Now, output single character, one word 0. So this square bracket is a way to index a list or a string. What index means is it selects a specific thing from a list of things or a group of things. Now, because the characters have an order, all characters starts from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to however long the character is. By going the square bracket, I'm telling the computer to go to word 1, which is hello, and take out the first character. 0 stands for the first character, so it goes here, first character. So it should be H, and it does. H comes out. Now, that means one word at 1 means it should be E. Let's see. E does come out. Very good. Now, the reason why 0 is the first index involves how the computer stores the code and the convention this program uses. Python makes it 0 the first character. There are other programs that makes it 1 the first character. It's debatable which one's more correct, but because we're going to follow Python, we need to make sure that we understand that 0, when we have square brackets around it, means the first thing of a list or a string. And this is your strings. I'll be going into a bit more advanced detail in strings because strings are something you can heavily manipulate, and there's quite a bit more depth in string.